Hello and welcome to Bitcoin FX. Did I tell you I could beatbox? Okay, next we're going to do Bitcoin, the daddy of crypto. Now the reason I'm doing a quick analysis on Bitcoin is because of where it's gone. It's dipped in the market. If you saw BitBoy Crypto's recent video on Bitcoin, Bitcoin is printing exactly what it did in 2016. It's having its 11 and 12% increases. It's having its 9 and 11% dumps, sometimes 30%. Crypto Zombie's saying exactly the same. You can have its 20-30% dumps. All of your altcoins will disappear as well, so you'll lose 50 to 70% value in your cryptocurrency in all of your altcoins. However, when it bounces and it goes back to the upside, you'll 10x your money or 1,000x your money. So for all of the crypto holders out there, keep hold of it. Don't sell your cryptocurrency because it's losing value. That's not what crypto is about. Crypto is about getting in the market at the right time and holding it for 1 year, 2 years. Now at the moment, everything I invested in up until June of this year, I'm holding until June next year. And then I'm going to see what the market's like. Then I'm going to see what Bitcoin did 4 years ago. And then establish whether we're going to have any more of an increase, depending on where we are in June 2021. If I think we're going to need to hold it longer, then I'll hold it till September, maybe October of next year. And I certainly think October the 21st, 2021 is a key date, it's a key point of where you should be pulling out your investments. So, onto Bitcoin. So here's the last point where I drew the Bart Simpson in my last analysis, and we're still there. So we haven't quite gone back out of the market yet. So what usually happens is, you go along the patterns here. We did bounce off that line, I'm quite impressed with that. We did bounce off and go back up. So again, you know, when you look at it, when you look at your trade from a distance, then it's doing exactly what it should be. It's bouncing in the right motions, it's bouncing off the right support lines, it's hitting the right resistance lines, and it's having the right levels of dumps and pumps in the market. Let's see if we can just scroll along a little bit. So yeah, another price target. There was a chance that we were going to hit 9,600. Everyone's talking about the CME gap, and if we don't, it's going to be the first time that we don't actually fall into that CME gap. Now I drew the CME gap on the MT4, so I'm just going to go in and look at what the MT4 is doing. So MT4 Bitcoin. Okay, so the CME gap was actually here. Okay, so yeah, you can see we didn't quite hit that resistance line at the top, and we've fallen below this resistance. So it should we've fallen through this support, so we should now use that as resistance and possibly fall back down to 10,000. My prediction would still be that we're going to hit that 9,600 level before we start going back north again. And for me, our next resistance is 11,000, because we did teeter with that the other day. So if we're just going to pop this on here, black line, you can see that black line is just short of 9,000. So let's just move it up slightly because we did go above that. So that support line there, the crosshair, so that's 11,067. So that is currently our next resistance line. If we break that, I think the next resistance line is going to be 12,800. And that's basically because that's our resistance from June 2019. And we haven't kind of teetered with that area since. We did mess around with it here, look, the 12,000, so we went up to 12,387, but we haven't hit the 12,800 yet, which I think is effectively where we should be in about 3 weeks time. So yeah, so 9,600 next, 12,800 after that, after we break the 11,000 mark, after 12,800, where are we going? Where are we going? I think we're going to go to the moon. If you read all the other analysis YouTube channels out there, you'll hear when we break 12,800, if you haven't got in already, it might be too late. So that's my Bitcoin analysis. Thanks for watching the video, keep safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.